Hey y'all, so not too long ago, I uploaded a video showing that I had some weird infestation on my plant. What the is this? Does anyone know what the is on my plant? What in the Oh, I gotta change the soil. ASAP. What? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, watch this. You see nothing, right? All I have to do is blow on it. Look at that. They just come out. I just got home from work, so I'm about to clean this up. I ended up having to throw away the whole soil and replant that particular plant. However, today I'm going to replant it again. And this time I'm going to show you guys how I got rid of house gnats. So if you don't know what gnats are, they're quite different from fruit flies. Fruit flies have big little bodies and small little wings. And then gnats, they have all you see is the wings. All you see is like wings, but you don't really see their body unless you're like really looking at them. What I usually do to start off with making sure that my soil won't have any eggs or larvae or anything like that is I heat it up in my oven. You could always clean your oven after, people. I heat up my oven to 300. And once it's up at 300, I throw the soil in and I leave it there for at least an hour and a half. And then I shut off the oven. I let the soil cool down as cool can be. Sometimes I even wait till the next day. I'm going to see an updated video tomorrow. And Julia will be joining me, right? Right. Yeah, Julia will be joining me. Yeah, you're my baby. What's your favorite fruit? Blueberries or strawberries? Strawberries. I'll finish this video tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have a great night and bye. Mwah, good job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said bye.
The next day.
Hey everyone, it's a brand new day. Yesterday I started my video on how to get rid of gnats, and today I'm going to show you guys the other steps that we were talking about earlier. So I already had heated up in the oven at 300 degrees. I did it actually twice yesterday. All right, now that I have my dirt here, I already like kind of put everything away that I don't want to be near it. So clean up your counters or clean up your yard, clean up wherever it is that you prep your soil. I prefer to prep my soil inside the house so that way no other little critters and bugs get into it and then spread to my plants inside the house and cause a whole issue, which is how you even get gnats, is from them coming into your soil from the outside, or you getting the wrong soil, or you getting soil from outside. The first thing I always like to start with is neem oil, because this does wonders, all right, as is. But it's not enough. It just isn't. I tried just neem oil. It's just not enough. Okay, it really isn't. I'm really gonna post a few other brands here, here, and here. These three brands right here, I've tried them. They didn't work. And then these right here, this little thing right here, dolphin pin this. Yeah, this thing right here doesn't do anything at all for you either. This right here is a waste of time, because if you have an infestation and it's that bad, it's really not going to do anything. Boom. Then you're also going to want to get yourself these. This is what you're going to put on top of your soil. The reason why you don't want to mix it in your soil is because they get molded. This on top of your soil, and then when it gets old and molded, remove it and put new ones on top of your soil. This is a lifesaver as well. And then last but not least, the other thing that I love to put in my soil, this. Now, I don't directly put these in the soil. I actually put them in the water that I use to water the soil with. It's been working tremendously. I've tried every other method possible, but these three seem to work hand in hand together to get the job done. I'm going to show you the next step. Huh? Okay, so now that we're done with that, it's going to stay in the oven until I'm done with this next step. The next step is to throw away all the old soil and wash your plant roots. All right, I just want to give you guys an FYI that if you have a plant that doesn't do well with fluoride, you might not want to use bath water or sink water for it. What I usually do is I give my plant like a quick wash in the sink water or bath water. And then I had rinsed this container. This container I use to wash the roots in. So that's why it's, a bit dirty. But yeah, once I'm done with that, I usually rinse the roots again and then leave it in here in this bucket of clean water. All right, y'all. So we in the bathroom. All right. So we're going to start with our water that I wash the roots with. So like I said, literally a tiny bit of soap, just the smallest amount that you could possibly ever think of. Just put it in there. Get some cold water. And you're just gonna, all right, now that I have some water and soap in here, what I'm gonna do next is add my peroxide. And let me get a cup so I can show you guys how much I put in. I put about this much. So, boom. All right, now my plants are ready to be washed. So these are the two plants that I'm gonna repot. They're pretty long, so I'm just gonna repot them and I'm gonna pray that they live because they're babies. All right, don't ever forget the bag for your soil. Okay, so I washed both plants and I placed them in here. This one has a bit of a bend. I didn't notice that it grew so big that it started bending, so I'm just gonna pray that it still survives. This is the dirty water. And this is the old soil. I decided that I'm going to use these two pots to repot them. Now, what I usually do is I get some eggshells and put them into the soil. And I've noticed that it makes a huge difference in my plants. So I'm going to do that. I used to like kind of control the drainage or something like that. And the water just leaks out. So I put a newspaper on the bottom. Usually it helps with too much water leaking out. And this one doesn't have a hole in the bottom. So it's good. All right, y'all. So for this part, I like to actually have my hands out and about and touching, especially once I know the soil's been treated and stuff. So this is my little plant. I don't know if this is going to survive. If you look at the root right here, it looks like it's been pinched. These are supposed to be honeydew melons, so pray for me. I'm all set with planting these two. Now the next step is this. So, boom. This is my little mixture. I had to throw away my other bottle. So what I do is I put like a few mosquito bits in here, and I put the mosquito dunk here as well. And then I also put some neem oil, and then I just use regular water because this one doesn't require any special water. So boom. Once I do that, I'm going to get into this. Now, it says to only use, I believe it's like a tablespoon or something like that. I just grab it and I just sprinkle it around on my soil. I don't really follow directions. I probably should. It's all over my soil. And obviously, I'm going to sweep my floor when I'm done because I do have pets and children and I don't want anybody consuming anything. And they be challenging you. Like, people don't talk about gnats and how annoying they are and how they challenge you. Like, I'm telling you, you'll be sleeping and it be in your ear, okay? You'll be sleeping and bzzz, it be up in your nose, all right? And then, like, say for instance, you go to water the plants and you do have an infestation of gnats. Tell me not. These mother effers know you're trying to get rid of them and they be attacking you. You be trying to water your plants, attack you. You be trying to like look at your plants, attack you. Like once the gnats see you, they are flying in your face and they are targeting you. I swear to God, I be fighting with these gnats. I be clap, 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 and they're still attacking me. It's crazy. It's like a war. So if you in a war right now with these gnats, this is gonna help you. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna help you. Now that this is all set, bota banho água, aka you're gonna get your water, all right, and bota para dentro do plant. Just gonna give it like a really good shape. And I just kind of like water all around my plant, just very gently and carefully. And that's it. That's my tutorial for y'all. So if you still have issues with your gnats, try a different method. But this method worked for me. Thank the Lord, because I have been trying to get rid of these things for months since last year. So it's been a whole year and I've conquered and succeeded. And yeah, bye.